When we had last left Team Bald, the conflict between the Thieves Guild, the Shadow Thieves, and their rival, the unnamed vampire-riddled guild controlled by Bodhi, it all finally came to a great confrontation, wherein Team Bald was sent down into the weird crypts by the Spider's Nest and fought a bagillion vampires and their mummy servants, ending the onslaught with none other than Bodhi, who escaped at the last second, but revealed that perhaps she and Aran Linvail knew more than they let on. Now it was time to report back to Linvail at the Shadow Thieves headquarters, and perhaps learn more of what exactly he knew. This is Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that. Get out here. There we are.
All right, then.
Oh, and also, oh my gosh, I'm the dumbest man alive. I'm so sorry. Someone even wrote in reminding me that I should just drop these cursed scrolls because they're worth nothing. And of course, they're no good in combat, right? So I just dropped them on the ground there. I'm so sorry. I even meant to write down someone's name, but like I said, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. What can I do? All right, let's head on over here. There we are, up into this place. And we'll scope out what all can be done. I'm really waiting for this other shoe to drop with Yoshimo. Like, when will it be? I feel like Yoshimo's running out of time to have his big reveal, whatever it is. Is he like some kind of spy? Is he a mole, a plant? By Irenicus? I don't know. It is very odd that he was in there, huh? We're meant to... They definitely want us re-examining the fact that Irenicus was being attacked by the Shadow Thieves, huh? Okay. Let's head over here. I wonder exactly how important everything was that we had found in that place. Like, are we eventually going to find another druid-focused area or something that involves that, like, seed or acorn? Some other little tidbit in which Irenicus was trying to pursue enhanced longevity or resuscitation or whatever it was for his wife? Or lover? I don't even remember their relationship exactly. Man, look at Imoen walking around with 111 health. Shit, you love to see it. Just 3 ones in a row. Is what I mean. I love to see that. Not necessarily that it has the most health in our group. Of course, the honor goes to yours truly. But that it's all the same number. The same integer. Okay, Linvail?
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded me. It was, though I'm more interested in what she had to say. You still keep secrets. Bodhi said it was you that attacked Irenicus in the first place. Let's be confrontational. You still keep secrets.
Such a tone will not help anyone in this matter. You have proven reliable, and I am quite willing to explain what happened.
Then speak, man. It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Wokien's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. Yeah, he just said that they attacked. Bastards, that attack ruined everything. I was free to find him. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I'm sorry I've not been fully honest, but we have had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We're not going to find their motive for doing it. Why did they have an interest in him? He's just completely deflected. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves, and we thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That's when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre could not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the cowled wizards took him, as you saw. Huh. So they don't even have a confirmed link between the two of them, just implied. That said, we can fill in the rest, because Bodhi definitely spoke as if she were familiar with Irenicus, right? Huh. Okay. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. So you were cheated of revenge as well. Because of this, I lost significantly more. Imoen remains missing, and the power he promised was taken with him. That's interesting that you can have that stance. Okay. Especially here in siding with Aran Linvail. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you would be close to us. You wanted someone to lead you to him. So much for charity. So why all the money then? Why not just interrogate me? You showed no love for him. You must have seen that. Or I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. Huh. Okay. I mean, it does seem like he's being very forthcoming right now. Why not just interrogate me? We had to be sure. We could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. Huh. Why shadow thieves, though? I could think of a million reasons why he would want to kidnap people and, like, abduct people. But why shadow thieves specifically? Right? Is there something to do with, like, their order? Are they in some way pledged to some sort of deity or whatever? Okay, continue. The cowled wizards took them to one place mages in Athkatla truly fear. A place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Oh. Then it is a simple matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? I shall storm its walls and break down its gates. I shall take what I need from Irenicus while he is incapacitated there. I'm curious if he intentionally wanted to be there. No, there's no way. Okay. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? You must realize that it is not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum, designed to hold mages and other talented people. I'm certain many are there deservedly. Yes, of that I am certain. Some must deserve it. Huh. I guess he knows someone who he thinks deserves it to be there. Have you some insight into the place? You sound as though you hope it is true. Do you know of the place? Perhaps, but that does not mean Imoen should be confined there, does it? You sound as though you hope it is true. Do you know of the place? I did not mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linvail is saying. Just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I have ever been, but I have heard of some of those confined there, not unlike your Imoen. Can it be so cruel a place? The island it is located on is under its own rule. and even the Cald wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
It's run by pirates? The Cald wizards are in cahoots with pirates? Huh. If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? I'm ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's set sail. I will go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We are not sure. Spies within the Cald wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. Oh, what if he, led a wizard's revolt? It is truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. Yeah, if I had to... It almost sounds like we're building up to sort of another morality call here that the player must answer. And that is... Do we think Irenicus the individual is worse than Spellhold the institution? And for as horrible as Irenicus is, I feel like what is more of a danger and what is the greater evil here, they're both, make no mistake, they are both evil, right? But Spellhold is, in my opinion, far more sinister, right? What is their reasoning for cracking down on mages in such a way? Right? We still don't know why this exists here. You know, that's a big unanswered question. Huh. Okay. I'm ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's set sail. I will go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. No, let's go now. I think we're good.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Are we going to get a narration too?
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Where are they? Is this still at the asylum place at Spellhold? Is he gonna absorb that dude into her? Oh!
You are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
Oh.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Somehow, using those 6 people there, he's preparing Imoen's body to be some sort of empty vessel for the soul of his dead wife to enter? Something like that? That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. I'm not even sure if they're still here, by the way. That very much look like a facility of his own. Why would... Listen, sure, the Cald wizards and this pirate ran whatever Spellhold place is fucked up. But I don't know why would they have on hand some sort of kill 6 people and suck them up into one person's body machine, if that is what that was. Why would they have that? Whatever machine that was, why would anyone other than Irenicus have that? You know, this is what I'm getting at. Well, I think only this one specific guy would have that. Okay. If anything, it would be... Maybe that's the real twist. That there's another guy doing the same shit as Irenicus, and he's also feuding with him. Alright. Let's see. This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage. as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. Lila Schnub, this is Captain Shaman Havarian. He and his ship, well, Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds. Mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Galante for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Lila Schnub, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I'm all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. Speak if you must, but keep it brief. We should set sail as soon as possible. Aran, are you entrusting my safety to this foppish oaf? I do not trust his smile. Okay. I'll listen. I'm all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That is why I've included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Sime, and she will be staying very close to you, Shaman Havarian. For your safety, of course. Of course! I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear could be, my lady, though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Shimei shall also advise you, Lila Schnub. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins. Oh.
Aran Linvail has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm.
Saemon.
The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Spellhold sounds like the name of a spell in and of itself.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Yes, that was quite the voyage, wasn't it? All the swaying to and fro. And then there was that storm 2 days ago, and the close brush with the dragon turtle there. The food reminded me of the time Maud Janssen went on her trip to Smyrtlepus, and Uncle Scratchy did all the cooking too. Ah, smell the air, feel the invigoration.
We had to make the best of it. I myself managed to win a fair amount of coin from your crew. They seemed to think they were the only ones who knew how to play cards, oddly. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night, were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wish to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. Ooh, listen to this fun new music. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, it gets better and better. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries, and a step behind their friends. I trust no more will happen to hamper our success. I've done what I can as captain and as compatriot. I can do no more. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. That's how you sound? You sound like... Are you actually a weird little nerdlinger? What? It wasn't much to go on, but that was a little... I do not trust this pirate, Lila Schnub. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Kill him if you wish, I don't care either way. He seems amiable enough to me. Come, you'll feel better once off the ship. Is he gonna leave us here stranded? Are we not gonna have a way back? I mean, surely ships come and go here. Huh. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough, even without my suspicions. Suspicions of Samian. Or Saman. Okay. Whoa, chapter 4 already. I've completed the tasks that Aran Linvail set out for me, including destroying the rival guild that Bodhi had set up and forcing the vampire herself to flight. And now, the Shadow Master has enlightened me about several things. The Shadow Thieves were the ones who attacked Irenicus in the dungeon that I awoke in. They had heard about my kidnapping, but not much of it. But then, Bodhi's guild appeared, and many of the Shadow Thieves began to disappear. They managed to track down Irenicus's dungeon and link it to Bodhi, and I was witness to their subsequent disastrous assault. Aran feels partly responsible for Imoen's kidnapping and told me that she and Irenicus were taken to the same place, an island asylum for mages called Spellhold. The gold I supplied was used to book passage to the isle, and it is there that I will find the answers I seek. Aran warns me, though, that the asylum is a veritable fortress, meant to contain insane wizards and other deviants, and even gaining entry will be a feat unto itself. Regardless, passage with a privateer named Shaman Havarian has been booked, and I am on my way. Oh, okay.
Yes!
Is there anything else we can do here? Where are we in the world? Oh, is this new here? I think this is new. What if it's not? What if it was always here? Are these going to light up with the explorable areas too? Right, maybe we'll go over here. We'll have to do some, like, island skipping. Okay. Sure. Big map, big tile.
Very well.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Oh, that's how you sound. There are monsters about? Saman looks nervous. Find out what he wants. Saman.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend? Save your words. I did not trust you from the start. I'm ready for your treachery. What? Why such an obvious ambush? You have my gold already. Why such an obvious ambush?
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Good business? What is this? Are we all to be slaughtered together? If my life is forfeit, how soon for yours? Think on this.
I stress to you, sir, that I've done what I must, just as you will continue to do. You will continue, do you hear? That is all that I know. You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really.
You dare! You consort with the very vampires we have opposed, laying a trap for us. You will pay for this, pirate. Oh no! It's Del, Valen, and Parisa. Okay, well, let's fuck them up. Let's see here. Let's lay down a negative plane protection. There we are.
Leave me be.
Fire off some shit. There we are. Good. Get some more shit fired off. Great.
Nature's servant awaits.
And what can we do here? We could even... Call lightning only... Yeah, it only works against enemies. Fantastic. And it works outdoors, doesn't it? So let's call down the lightning. Good.
A hit to no effect?
Good, good, good. Let's shoot some shit
What is
there.
it now?
Let's do a chain lightning as well. Great. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should put this call lightning on your hotbar, actually.
What
You
is
hear
it
it's
now?
pretty dope. Okay. There we go. And let's apply it to this one.
For the order!
Cool. Make sure we have our AI back on.
Just as I would have
That went
thought.
well enough.
I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were more sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. These are the same creatures we fought when we entered the lair of the vampire that was aligned against your own guild. Bodhi must be nearby indeed. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Shaman of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. We should find him. Track him to his lair. He has earned his death from this. Forget him. I have no fear of him or any scheme he might come up with. He has earned his death for this. There are more important things to worry about right now anyway. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern. Speak with a man named Sanic. Sanic? There... Maybe it's Sanique. It has to be Sanique. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Lila Schnub. Our enemies know we are here. Saman Havarian brought us to the island safely enough, but after we disembarked, we were ambushed by vampires. Saman seemed regretful for the necessity, but it was despicable nevertheless. With the vampires defeated and Saman fled, Simi said that Bodhi was probably behind the pirates' treachery. I must work quickly to gain access to the asylum. Simi said to go to the local tavern and speak to a man named Sanic, or Sanique. She, meanwhile, would scout around and meet me at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Okay, we also have a level for Jan, that I forgot. Well, what should I get? Maybe move silently? Why not? Pump that up there. Cool. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to what spell slots he had gotten extra ones for. Maybe he didn't get any. Oh, he didn't even get any. What the heck? What a ripoff.
This will be simple.
Okay. Well, yeah, this place is enormous. So this is like a town all to its own? A vampire pirate town? What a What a fucking combo.
No time at all.
How much of Baldur's Gate 2
All
involves
right,
this, like, swashbuckling shit? Is that why Pillars of Eternity 2 had the, like, pirate focus? Because piracy and shit and sailing around was kind of like a big deal in this game? At least for the main plot. Andante. Heya, is how he sounds.
You'll pay, you will. I'll see to it.
Dervish the Black.
I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise.
I've never been so insulted in all my born days. You, sir, are a rotter.
Stow it in your aft-deck, milksop.
Duel Coordinator. Gentlemen, if you please, I have 3 other duels to govern today. I haven't time for the particulars of each.
Quite all right from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood.
And his constant blathering demands me boot to his backside.
I'll do you for that. Right straight I will.
Then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh?
He means he'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry posterior.
That's the last I hear from your pompous tongue, I swear!
Should we just let whoever wins win? There you go.
Culture will defeat you loudish brutes each and every time.
I don't like the sound of that. You know what? Up until then, I was maybe on this guy's side until he says, culture will defeat you loudish brutes each and every time. What the fuck are you, a fucking conquistador? What?
Well sported, sir. I shall have de Sherik apprised of the results.
Yes?
Hey, who the hell are you? Oh, I can't even talk to him. Okay. Well, what's this here on the ground? A longsword. Callahan.
Yeah, mate? Yeah, mate?
Hello, mate. What's a good word, then? Callahan I be, Scourge of the Seven Seas.
Well met. What is it that you do here in Brynnlaw? Don't I know you? Yeah, do I know you? Your name is very familiar. Excuse me, I haven't the time to speak with you. Don't I know you?
Callahan don't be owing you money, do he?
Probably not. You just look familiar. I do know you. Are you not Callahan the sailor, lately of Ulgas beard? You warned me about Mendis. What? I remember all of these names vaguely. I remember Callahan. I remember Ulgas beard. And I remember Mendis. But I don't remember anything about them. I just remember that I remember the names. Mendis. Ulgas beard. Was that in this game? I don't think so. Was it? No. Was that not in the first game? Who was Mendis? Was Ulgas beard that place in Baldur's Gate that had... No, I was about to say it was the people who worship like the weird, sinister sea witch goddess or whatever. Was that? Maybe. Forget that I asked. Tell me, what do you know of the asylum? I do know you. I guess I know you. God, how did you sound again? The very same. Mistress Mallory is a mean one, she is. Mistress Mallory. Okay, I don't remember a Mistress Mallory. Ulgas beard. Was this an inn? In this game? Was it like an inn here? What happened? Were you forced to leave? It's nice to see you again. What can you tell me of this town? Anything interesting happening? What happened? Were you forced to leave? A sad, sad tale. 'Tis that you're about to hear. Mistress Mallory got it into her head that Callahan was spreading malicious rumors about her. I admit,
I may have been a bit free with the ton wagon, but 'tisn't like my stories be untrue. Mallory has connections on account of her activities. She had Scotty McAverstein give old Callahan a sound beating and a ticket to Brynnlaw. Here I've been ever since. I found me place in the smuggling trade. Things could have been worse.
I suppose. Is there anything of interest happening here in town? Tell me, Callahan, what do you know of the asylum? I must be going. Anything interesting happening in this town?
Aye, 'tis a place of adventure, Brynnlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore leave activities, well, the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got in. Drinking up a storm, they is.
That does sound exciting. I'll be leaving now.
As he'd have it, don't get your pantaloons in a knot.
Yeah, mate?
Let's see. Don't I know you? I want to hear about the other stuff. Okay. What forced you to leave? What do you know of the asylum?
Nothing, ma'am. I don't be dealing with such a like. Callahan'll smuggle some olive oil for ye, if you wish.
Okay. I'll be on my way then.
Yes.
I'll become this. 1 gold.
What? Very well.
Should we go to the fest hall? Where that one dude just ran into? I guess so. What's up with these courtesans?
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, diddies?
I trust all is well.
Hello, courtesan.
I trust all is well.
Come now, me dear. You don't want Galvana to whip me for not making me quota, aye? Just one night of pleasure for ye, and I'm in the clear to boot.
Get on just
Man,
as I
people
would have
be into
thought.
courtesans. Lady Galvana's fest hall is currently closed. You shall have to return later. Oh. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll check this other direction then. Anything down here? Seems not. Okay. Oh, some pirates.
Even hand to hand, I am dangerous.
They're just ready to fucking duke it out. More pirates. This one's a friendly pirate, at least for now. Maybe they're like bears.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. Not one. Or not no one.
If I offered you gold just to look around, would you be open to that? No need to get testy, I'll leave. I bet he's just fussy about keeping his poop deck clean. Where can I find this pirate lord? Where's the pirate lord?
Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. It's all there is to say about that.
Huh. Okay,
This
we'll
will
hold
be
off for
simple.
now, but I think we could take him if we wanted to. Man, this is quite extensive. What about down here? Nope, dead end. Sure. Okay, anything over here? No. There is this. We can go inside of whatever this is. Should we do that? I guess we should. There we are. And there's this upper section of the town. Oh, this also goes to the upper section. Hello.
You need something, stranger.
Cremmy.
You need something, stranger.
Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees.
Oh. What's this place? The Vulgar Monkey. Let's go in there. Is there a monkey in here? Oh gosh, how do I go in? There we are.
No
Hey, there's a
time
drunken
at all.
sailor. Well, what will we do with him?
Excuse me.
Okay, let's check over here. Oh, there you are. It's Sneak. Captain Bob Holmes. Pirate Scotty. Heard a bit about you. Pirate Noof.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
What's up, Noof?
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
What? Okay.
This is the boy that builds a boat, and this is the boy that sails her, and this is the boy that catches a fish and brings them home to Liza. Liza.
Eyes? Is it Eyes? Eyes the boy that builds the boat, and Eyes the boy that sails her. And Eyes the boy that catches the fish and brings him home to Liza. Maybe.
All right, then.
Okay. Saniq?
Yes? Yes?
Greetings, friend. I am Saniq. You must be new to Brynnlaw. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? I'm Lila Schnub. I've just recently arrived from Athkatla. It's none of your affair, excuse me. I've been told that you might be able to give me some information that I require. I'm Lila Schnub. I just recently arrived from Athkatla. Welcome, then. There will be a vacancy here in town, for I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. Truly, what is it that causes you to flee? I wish you a fair journey, then. Now, you'll excuse me. I was told that you might be able to provide information for me. So people are just able to come and go as they please? The real trick of this place is that nobody really knows of it? I guess if you're kept in the asylum, you can't come and go as you please. Truly, what is it that causes you to flee? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with a local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Is someone behind me? Uh-oh. Is he going to get murdered? What? What treachery is this? Who are you?
Hello, Saniq. The Lady Galvana sends her greeting. She dislikes being crossed.
You? The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Leave us be.
Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft.
Speak not of my Claire as if she is an object. She is no longer Galvana's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch.
Ha! A romantic! Perhaps your death will serve some bard well.
Well, he iced
Be
him.
eviscerated, fool.
Oh, that's how he sounds. Be eviscerated, fool. As for you, being friends of Galvana's enemy makes you her enemy too. Die, fools. Okay, well, let's beat this guy's ass.
You shall suffer my wrath!
Can't believe Saniq got one shot. I spoke to Saniq, a merchant who used to supply the asylum with components and provisions. He mentioned that he would not be doing that anymore, as he was leaving town quickly. Before he could tell me of a way inside, a man claiming to be sent by one Lady Galvana killed him.
You're
Okay.
not mercenaries, are you? I hate those money-grubbing scum.
By Umberley's Tate. Who does Galvana think she is? Assassinations in the Vogo Monkey? That uppity wench. We almost have the information we needed. We almost had the information we needed. The assassin could have waited 10 seconds, and we couldn't have cared less. Innkeep, what do you know of this man's death? Huh? What do you care? You've only just met him.
That is my business. Who was the assassin and why did he perform this foul deed? I have need of information that only he could have given me. Tell me what you know. That is my business. Who was the assassin and why did he perform this foul deed?
Aye, if only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern. I'll tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvana, the mistress of the local courtesans guild. As you can see how, in a port full of sailors, such an undertaking would bring the woman power and wealth.
Huh. Okay. What? So why was that guy attacked? Yeah, if Lady Galvina is the mistress of the Courtesans Guild, why would killing that guy bring her power and wealth? Because he was a merchant supplying the asylum with components and provisions? How does that work? What? I'm not sure if I understand his meaning. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Sanique? You have told me all that I wish to know. What a disagreement did she have?
Sanique the fool fell in love with one of Galvana's girls, Claire. She with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvana is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Sanique of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, was Galvina's reply. I suspect that the girl, Claire, suffers even as we speak.
Truly, an injustice has been performed. Where is this girl, Claire? Sanique was my contact in Brynnlaw. Who else could tell me how to get into the asylum? Who could tell me how to get into the asylum, if not this guy?
If you're sure Sanique knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. I don't see how you can ask her, though.
Where would they have taken her?
The guild has a house on the west side of Brynnlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom within the guild house. I suspect that Galvana has already taken the girl there to be punished.
Is the place guarded? How would I enter? Is there anyone else who could tell me how to get into Spellhold, the asylum? I mean, is there... I feel like maybe this Claire will be able to tell us. But, you know... If I were really in this situation, why would I... The odds of him having told Claire, right? His lover of... fairly recently, how he goes about doing his work, I feel like the odds of that are pretty low. So is there anyone else?
If you're sure Sanique knew, then perhaps he told his young bride. I don't see how...
Okay. Anyone else who knows?
Just the exact same fucking person I told you, you fucking idiot.
Okay, thank you for the assistance.
As you like.
The courtesans are located in a guild house on the west side of Brynnlaw, where the courtesans take their customers, and where Claire is also likely to be held. The barkeep intimated that Sanique might have told what he knew to the woman he intended to take from Galvana's and marry, Claire, although she likely remains with Lady Galvana's clutches, within Lady Galvana's clutches. I would have to find her to ask any questions of her, no doubt. The barkeep at the Vulgar Monkey told me that the assassin who killed Sanique was sent by Lady Galvana, the mistress of the local courtesans guild, and a woman of power and wealth in Brynnlaw. Okay, well, let's take these items, or at least ID them. Shortbow +1, arrow +1. Give that to Yoshimo. Great. Okay. Can I... What's on this table? Money? Is it free? I guess it was free money. Pirate Jimmy, Pirate Paul, Pirate Dan, Pirate Bill. Pirate Noof. And then just Pirate.
Yes?
Hey,
So says that pirate. Okay.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Okay, innkeeper, what else have you got?
What do you want to be? What do you be wanting here, huh? This ain't the friendliest place for strangers to be walking about.
Sorry to have bothered you. I'll be leaving now. I've coin in my purse and the will to spend it. Are you going to turn me away?
No, not at all, not at all. There may be unfriendly faces around, but a paying customer is always welcome here.
Okay, we can rest if we want. I guess we may as well drink all this booze and see if they say anything. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Evermead got us. There's always been talk about a link between this isle and some dark underground city, but shit, isn't there always a fucking dark underground city? My God. In the world of Dungeons and Dragons, I feel like it's a requirement. If you're building a city, you best build it on top of an old fucked up one that's got some ancient fucked up evil or like deity or whatever inside of it, right? There's nobody who's building cities on top of nothing, right? There's no building anything of consequence unless it's on top of another fucked up city. But then, what do you expect of an Isle of Braggarts and Madmen? Oh, yeah, come on. By now, how many places have we gone that have had fucked up, like, undercarriages, undercities, or whatever? You know? By now, it would be more of a shock if we went somewhere of import that didn't have something underneath it. Let's have a rest here. There we are. Great.
Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? I suppose we call it for now. When next we return, we shall continue our adventures in this new place. We should at minimum talk to all these pirates and Captain Bob Holmes. I don't know what the hell is up with all these pirates and their particular names, but, I don't know. Noof is definitely the standout here. There may even be more over here as we get further along. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.